Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of MDforLives, so I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents whether I think it's a good use of your time or not. And I'm always coming up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training on the #1 simplest and fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. Right, MDforLives, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's your standard survey website, but instead of being open to everyone and just everyone. It's only available to anyone and everyone. It's only available to doctors and you probably could have guessed that by the name, as well as other licensed healthcare professionals, like nurses, for example. So the sign-up process is fairly straightforward. You'll click the Join Now button, fill out a simple form with your name, email address, physical address, date of birth, specialty, NIP number. Confirm your account via email, and then you can begin being invited to their surveys via email, as well as links to various blogs, blog articles, and continuing education opportunities. As you'd expect, the surveys on here pay quite well, between $50 and $500 per survey. I've reviewed dozens and dozens of survey sites, and most pay between 50 cents and $1, maybe $2 if you're lucky, for a 15 to 45-minute survey. So however, keep in mind, just because you're being invited to surveys doesn't necessarily mean you'll qualify. You'll have to still answer some pre-qualifying questions so they can narrow down your demographic, which can be a bit of waste of time if you keep getting screened out, but that's how it works. And you can't just sit there all day answering surveys like you might hope. You might only get 1 or 2 surveys per week. You might only get 1 or 2 per month. It all just depends on your demographic, where you live, what your specialty is, and other factors. So don't think of this as an earning opportunity or a side hustle so much. Yeah, you can earn an extra $500 a month or so. It's possible, but that's not much money at all compared to what you're probably making at your job. So also, some of the better paying opportunities on here, that there are some other ones other than just filling out surveys. Like you might be able to test products, participate in focus groups, and some of these gigs can last for several days. So, but it can be quite time consuming. That's kind of the point I'm trying to make for these higher paying gigs. So think of MDforLives as simply a way to contribute your knowledge to the healthcare industry. You'd be helping companies build better medical devices, pharma companies create better drugs, and just helping with innovation in general. That's all it is. So as far as withdrawing your earnings, they use the term honorarium. It's just a fancy word for rewards. You can redeem your earnings either through PayPal, Amazon vouchers, or through edX or Coursera. I'm not sure how that last one works because those are course platforms. So, but anyway, PayPal is probably the best way to withdraw. You'll be paid out once per month. And a couple things to mention. They have an app you can download for either iOS or Android. So if you're someone who prefers to fiddle around on your phone while you're waiting for the bus, you probably don't take the bus. You can probably afford to drive, or lying on the couch. Then you can do that. You can play on your phone. There's a $10 sign-up bonus, which is quite generous. All in all, MDforLives is perfectly good. I keep wanting to say lives. MDforLives is a good survey website if you're a licensed healthcare practitioner and you're, it's a good survey if you're just kind of bored and you want to, mess around on your phone. But understand this type of work won't allow you to quit your job. It won't allow you to pay your bills or anything like that. It's just something to do in your spare time. As a way to contribute to the healthcare industry and get compensated a little for your efforts. But that's all it is. So, but look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be earning, $10 here, $50 there. Maybe you're here because you're looking for a way to really leverage the internet so you could be earning a consistent, reliable, $30, $50, $100 an hour plus, working from the comfort of your own home. Very, very realistic. Now, if that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites, you name it. I basically tried it all because I was desperate to get out of my situation, which was working in call centers. I wasn't making nearly the salary that a doctor was. And, for the headache, the stress, I'm like, I could probably be making this. Like if I'm making at least $3,000 a month from the comfort of my own home, then that would be fantastic. So I tried everything. And after 2 years of spinning my wheels, not getting any results, doing this full time, because I had a bit of money saved, I was like, this make money online thing is way too difficult. And so I swallowed my pride and I started applying for call center jobs again, which is the work I was doing previously. But I was very fortunate, or maybe just stubborn enough, that after 2 years of failing, I eventually stumbled across the right information that finally taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, how to find a group of people who'd be interested in that product, and when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called affiliate marketing. And the great thing about affiliate marketing is the profit margins are incredibly high, between 40 and 80%. It's higher than any other business model I'm aware of. You could be a solopreneur, just one person on your laptop making really good money for yourself. There's a ton of leverage and automation in place, which means you don't have to be there all the time. That's probably the most exciting part. You could go spend the day with your family, go hiking, go fishing, and still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. It's a very simple and beginner-friendly business model. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. So you might be worried, I don't have a marketing background. I'm not an expert on sales psychology. I'm not a techie. Don't worry. Anyone could do it. A stay-at-home mom could. There's stay-at-home moms having success. There's people like me who are call center workers having success with it. So don't think you can't learn these skills. And lastly, you could sell to people all over the world. You could be in, India and selling to people in Scotland, for example, and earning in U.S. dollars. Or you could, even if you're in the U.S., it's still nice to be able to, work from home, making, $100 an hour plus. I'm not saying you'll get there immediately, but it's very possible. Now, if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable affiliate marketing business, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training that'll just detail everything if you want. And you could use this training to sell pretty much anything you want. It doesn't have to be related to making money online. It could be investing. It could be dating, gardening, golfing. It could be something related to health, because since you're a health practitioner, weight loss, diabetes, back pain. You could even use the strategies that I'll be teaching you in my training to market your own products if you wanted to. The marketing behind it is the same, whether you're selling someone else's courses or your own courses. It's exactly the same. But if you're new to online business, I would just get started selling other people's products because it's a lot simpler. And then once you have some success from that, then you can go on to sell your own products. And you're actually at an advantage if you're probably in health because you probably have some sort of specialized knowledge. Most people don't. So I certainly didn't. I didn't have any specialized knowledge not that people were willing to pay for, at least. But if you're a health practitioner, maybe you specialize in helping people fix chronic pain or their gut health or there's help with their skin, whatever it is. If you have that knowledge, that goes a long way because most people don't. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of I keep wanting to say Lives. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.